Good morning, students. We have finished unit 4. Okay, now we'll go to the unit 5. It is applied chemistry. The topics which comes under it is lubricant, lubricant, then classification of lubricant, lubricating oil, their property, criteria of good lubricating oil, synthetic lubricating oil. Then semi-solid lubricants, greases, solid lubricant, graphite. So under this heading you have to study these things. Then we will go for preparation and uses of shampoo, nail polish, sunscreen, toothpaste, tooth powder, boot polish, mothballs and chalk pieces. So applied chemistry means application of the chemistry. So lubricant is one form of substance which is used to reduce the friction. So it's an application only. So that will study. Then we will see some cosmetic materials which we are using. What are the how we can prepare it, where it is used. Okay. Now first we will go to lubricant. Lubricant you all know in homes and all what we happen, even in the door when that latch is not working properly, we used to apply some oil. All the place when you have motor it is not working properly, we'll apply oil. So that oil is what is known as lubricant. Why we use it is that when you have a moving part, surely what happened is there will be some frictional force. Two moving part is moving on the opposite direction വരുമ്പോൾ this will have a contact and as a result there exists a resistance. இப்படி மூவ் ஆகுனேன்னு ரெசிஸ்ட் பண்ணுന്ന ஒரு ஃபோர்ஸ் வரும். That force we call it as frictional force. So if frictional force is there means it will not allow us to move this way. Okay. So what happened? We have to apply certain substance in between this so that it will move freely. So that substance is what is known as lubricant. Any substance introduced between two moving parts or sliding surface with respect to each other to reduce the frictional resistance between them. That is what this is. If you consider these two layers, this will be moving in this direction, this is in the opposite direction. So in between there comes some force which prevent the movement of these two. That force is called frictional force. To avoid frictional force, we apply certain substance in between, and that substance is what we call it as lubricant. What is its function is to friction is the resistance to smooth moving in a resistance resist பண்ணுனது friction. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி gear வரும்போது even your cycle chains you used to put certain oil so that cycle chain is a moving part. So it will not resist cycle smooth ஆயிட்டு ride பண்ண pedal பண்ண we will be using it. In a function of a lubricant, main function is to reduce the friction. Thereby it reduces wear and tear, corrosion resist right act பண்ணும், surface deformations prevent பண்ணும், coolant ஆயிட்டு act பண்ணும். And moving in between when you are applying this substance, main thing friction reduce ஆகும். So wear and tear means தேய்மானம், it will be moving time that will be restricted in as shape. இப்படி போகும்போது what happens, shapes will be deformed, அது prevent பண்ணும். Corrosion can be prevented and coolant heat ஆகுனதும் it to some extent it will prevent. Now classification of lubricant. Lubricant என்ன ஸ்டேட்டில் யூஸ் பண்ணுதோ அது கணக்கு we have liquid lubricant which is used in the form of liquid, solid lubricant which is used in the form of solid. Powder is a best example, is it? So we will be putting talcum powder somewhere in between. Of best example, carom board, when you are playing you used to put some powder. Why we used to put the powder? That coin should move smoothly. If powder is not there means there will be some restriction. So to our expectation it will not move. So that is example solid. Semi-solid means it's neither liquid nor solid, in between it. Example grease, wax is an example of a semi-solid. தயிர் is an example. அதே மாதிரி இருக்கிற lubricant is semi solid lubricant. Any properties of a lubricant: viscosity index, flash and fire point, cloud point and pour point, and oiliness. These are the 4 properties which are important for a good lubricant. Viscosity index means viscosity is also the resistant force only. In the case of fluid, when they are flowing, this fluid can be considered as 2 layers. So when it is moving, what happened is the first layer will be prevented by the second layer. ഒരു ഫോഴ്സ് സെക്കൻഡ് ലെയർ ഒരു ഫോഴ്സ് അപ്ലൈ பண்ணி ഇതിൻ്റെ മൂവ്മെൻറ്റിനെ വന്ന് പ്രിവെൻറ്റ് பண்ணுം. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് വിസ്കോസിറ്റി. ഇനി വിസ്കോസിറ്റി ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ ഡിപ്പെൻഡിങ് ഓൺ ദ ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ അത് ചേഞ്ച് ആകും. സോ the rate of change of viscosity with respect to temperature is viscosity index. For example, if you have a force of 1 dyne temperature at 30 degree എങ്കിൽ 32 degree ആകുമ്പോൾ this will not be in the 1 dyne, it will be changing. So that change is what is known as viscosity. It is very important. Depend on the operating characteristics of a lubricant depend on its viscosity. So that is very important. You can imagine viscosity. If you take honey and water, ഒരു സർഫസിൽ ഹണി വെച്ച് ഒരു വാട്ടർ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇഫ് യു ആർ മേക്കിംഗ് ഇറ്റ് ടു ഫ്ലോ, വാട്ടർ വിൽ ഫ്ലോ ஃபாஸ்ட்லி, ஹனி won't flow fast. ஸோ ஹனிக்கு வந்து நிறைய விஸ்கோசிட்டி இருக்குது, வாட்டரில் லெஸ் விஸ்கோசிட்டி கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து இந்த மூவிங் பார்ட்டில் இந்த லூப்ரிகேட்டிங் ஆயில் இல்லை லூப்ரிகண்ட் அப்ளை பண்ணும்போது ഇതിൻ്റെ விஸ்கோசிட்டி இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த மெயின் ஃபேக்டர் விச் டிட்டர்மின்ஸ் த மூமெண்ட் ஆஃப் தி மூவிங் பார்ட். ஸோ there should not, ഇപ്പോൾ അത് മൂവ് ആകുമ്പോൾ ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ കണ്ടീഷൻസ് വേരി ആയിട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന മെഷീൻ എങ്കിൽ there should not be change in the viscosity. So that is what, that change of viscosity with respect to temperature is what is known as viscosity index. Or you can say it is the average decrease in viscosity per degree rise of temperature. Okay. Next one is flash point and fire point. അത് വന്ന് രണ്ടും you have to be very careful. Flash point is the lowest temperature at which lubricating oil gives off enough vapors that ignite for a moment when a small flame is brought near to it. You imagine that you are taking the lubricating oil in a vessel and you are heating it. So what happens? Slowly the temperature increases. It started giving some vapors out. So if you are bringing a fire to it, a matchstick you are bringing, means what happened is these vapors can catch fire. So before catching fire, it gives a flash. Flash means when you take the photo, flash means what? A light will come with a sound. As one won't persists, it will, for a moment only it will persist, remain. So that temperature is what is known as flash point. Lowest temperature at which the lubricating oil gives off enough vapor that ignite for a moment when a small flame is brought near it. It will not be അങ്ങ് നിൽക്കാതെ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് it will be burning and it stops. That is flash point. Again, if you are heating this one and bringing the fire, it catches fire. That temperature is what is known as fire point. Is the lowest temperature at which the vapors of lubricating oil burn continuously for at least 5 seconds. നമ്മൾ ഹീറ്റ് பண்ணும்போது இந்த match box கொண்டு it will get fire and it will be staying there at least for 5 seconds. That is what is fire point. Before fire is flash point. After getting fire burn, we call it as fire point. Okay. This is very important when we do the machines at high temperature. When we have a moving parts and we are applying lubricating oil which performs at high temperature, അത് ഫ്ലാഷ് പോയിൻറ്റിന് കീഴേ ഉള്ളൊരു ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ அந்த lubricating മെറ്റീരിയൽ അപ്ലൈ பண்ணிയാൽ what happened is അതിന് chances of getting fire is there. അത് അവോയ്ഡ് பண்ணணும். ഇനി cloud point and pour point. This is for high temperature. Cool பண்ணும்போது what happened, ഒരു ലിക്വിഡ് എടുത്ത് കൂൾ பண்ணி it will be converted to solid இல்லையா. So before solid உங்கள் வந்து ஐஸ் எடுத்து you keep it in the fridge means you know ഒരു particular point കഴിയുമ്പോൾ the first layer only will be converted to the solid, inside water will be there. When you touch it, it will break. ഒരു cloudy appearance varum, then it will convert to the solid. A cloudy appearance then we call it as cloud point. Solidify panna pour point. Okay, cloud point and pour point. The temperature at which a cloudy appearance is noticed when the lubricating oil is cooled. Cool பண்ணும்போது cloudy appearance வருது cloud point. The temperature at which lubricating oil just solidifies, solid ஆகிட்டு convert ஆகுதுன்னா we call it as pour point. Why it is known as pour point is அது வந்து flow பண்ண முடியாது and it will not flow or pour. That is why it is known as pour point. Okay, இப்படி liquid lubricating oil is surfacely, if you are pouring it, it used to flow. Solid air, it will not flow. That is why pour point. And next is oiliness. Oiliness is the measure of sticking capacity of the lubricating oil on the surface. Machine apply பண்ணும்போது அது எவ்வளவு அதில் stick ஆகிருக்கு, that is what is oiliness. Okay. In a criteria for a good lubricating oil, properties ஒரு lubricating oil needed or should have. Viscosity index should be minimum. Viscosity index is change of viscosity with temperature. So, 20 degree use பண்ணியாலும் 50 degree use பண்ணியாலும் the viscosity should remain same. That is what is viscosity index should be minimum. Change பண்ணக்கூடாது. Temperature, with respect to temperature, viscosity change பண்ணக்கூடாது. Change and the change பண்ண measure then what we call it as viscosity index. Then they should have good oiliness under high load and speed conditions. Machine வந்து மூவிங் ஆയിരിக்கும், அது ஹை ஃபோர்ஸ் அப்ளை பண்ணியாலோ இல்லை ஸ்பீடில் ஓடும்போதும் அந்த ஆயில் வந்து அந்த பார்ட்ஸில் ஸ்டிக் ஆகிருக்கணும். அது கம்ஸ் அவுட் மீன்ஸ் இட் வில் நாட் கிவ் குட் லூப்ரிகேஷன். தே ஷுட் ஹாவ் ஹை பாயிலிங் பாயிண்ட். அதுக்கு வந்து ஹை பாயிலிங் பாயிண்ட் ஆகிருக்கணும். லோ பாயிலிங் பாயிண்ட் ஆகில அப்ளை பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் டெம்பரேச்சர் ஹையர் ஆகும்போது அது வந்து வேப்பர் ஆகிட்டு வாலட்டைல் ஆகிட்டு இட் வில் கோ அப். So it should have high boiling point. Then good lubricant should have flash and fire point well above the operating temperature. இப்போ நம்மளோட மிஷின் வந்து ஒரு 300 டிகிரியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுന്ന மிஷின் எங்கில் லூப்ரிகண்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுന്നതിൻ്റെ ஃபயரும் ஃப்ளாஷ் பாயிண்ட் ஷுட் பி above 300. 250 உள்ள யூஸ் பண்ணியால் சான்சஸ் ஆஃப் கெட்டிங் ஃபயர் இஸ் மோர். அதனால் to avoid it we should use the lubricant whose flash and fire point should be well below the operating temperature. Machine operating temperature நேக்காலும் கம்மியான flash point, fire point உள்ள lubricant தான் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். Then a good lubricating oil should have a cloud and pour point well below the operating temperature to avoid jamming. അപ്പോൾ operating temperature 100 degree എങ്കിൽ lubricant யூஸ் பண்ணுന്നതിന് வந்து it should have a cloud and pour point below 100 degree. Illa what happened is that will convert to solid, upon the movement will be restricted. Then a good lubricating oil should have a high thermal stability so that it will not undergo decomposition at operating temperature. Then high oxidation resistant. It should not undergo oxidation. It should be non-corrosive. Corrosion நடக்கக்கூடாது. Then lubricating oil. It's also known as lube oil. They are in the form, the lubricant which are used in the form of liquids is known as lubricating oil. Any example, നമ്മൾ യൂസ് பண்ணுന്ന lubricating oil வந்து vegetable or animal oil obtained from vegetables, seeds എന്ന് വരുന്ന coconut oil, palm oil, groundnut oil, these all അത് வந்து we are used to use in our home. ഇനി animal fat നിന്ന് develop பண்ணுന്ന whale oil, tal oil, lard oil, these all or also this was the one we used to use from old days which is available for us. But when lots and lots of machines has come which operates at very high temperature and all, this has certain limitation. So we went for other type of liquids. They were commonly used lubricant before the advent of petroleum. They have good oiliness, but அதுங்க வந்து disadvantage வந்து poor thermal stability, easily undergoes oxidation. മോയ്സ്ചർ ആയിട്ട് റിയാക്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ ആയ ലെയറുമായിട്ട് റിയാക്റ്റ് ആയി അത് ഓക്സിഡേഷൻ നടക്കും. സോ ദീസ് ഓയിൽസ് ആർ പ്യുവറായിട്ട് യൂസ് பண்ணுന്ന வந்து ലെസ് ആയിരിക്കും. ബട്ട് വി യൂസ് ടു മിക്സ് ഇറ്റ് വിത്ത് അതർ ഓയിൽസ് ആൻഡ് വി യൂസ് ടു ഡു. Mineral oils, these are the one which is also known as petroleum oil. They are the oils obtained during the distillation of petroleum product. Diesel, kerosene ഒക്കെ prepare பண்ணும்போது one of the product obtained. They are widely used as they are abundantly available. They are quite stable under operating condition. They are cheap also. Okay, vegetable oil ne compare பண்ணும்போது this is cheap. But the main disadvantage is poor oiliness. Vaseline, what we use is an example you can take. Okay, so liquid paraffin, baby oil, etc. are examples. In blended oil, no single oil serves as the most satisfactory lubricant. Vegetable oil or mineral oil cannot be used which gives satisfactory result. So we can mix it and use. Blending means physical mixing. So we will add certain additives, certain substances to this mineral oil to improve its property. The desired property we will add it and that use, and they are known as blended oil. The different additives and their functions are vegetable oil and animal oil to increase the oilness. Organic phosphorus, sulfur and chlorocarbon, they will increase the withstanding capacity of the pressure. High molecular weight compound, that is polymers used, they reduce change of viscosity with temperature. Example, polystyrene. Then polyalkylated naphthalene lowers pore point. Organic phosphorus and antimony compounds prevents corrosion. Glycol, glycerol prevent foam formation. Nora and the moving party there should not be any foam. Nora that is what is prevented by glycol and glycerol. Then soaps improve sticking power. Oiliness improve panna soaps. So these additives can be added to mineral oil. Mix பண்ணும்போது we got that is known as blended oil, and that has more properties compared to using the pure mineral oil or vegetable oil. So that type of mixture is what is known as blended oil. Now another one type is there which is synthetic oil. Or synthetic oil means we use to prepare. Synthesis means prepare lubricating oil which are synthesized in the laboratories, and what is its importance is it can be operated below -26 degree and above 121 degree. Mineral oils their disadvantage was temperature below or temperature above we can't use it, but synthesized pannunga oil we used to synthesize in such a way that it can perform at severe conditions, that is below 26 degree and above 121 degree. In a properties non-inflammable, that will not burn, catch fire varadu, high flash point, high viscosity index and good thermal stability. Examples: examples are polyglycols. It can be polyethylene glycol or polypropylene glycol. Polyethylene glycol can be prepared by heating ethylene glycol with a dehydrating agent such as phosphoric acid. Ethylene glycol is CH2OH. So this N times edukumbodhu CH2 this is CH2 it will be formed. So that is what is polyethylene glycol. Next, polyalkylene oxides is another one. Polyethylene oxide and polypropylene oxide, they can be prepared by polymerization of ethylene using aluminum oxide as catalyst. So this is the structure for that. Okay, so ungal structure if you are not getting in the examples mattum you study it. So that is synthetic oil. It is prepared in the laboratories and used under conditions below -26 degree and above 121 degree centigrade. Okay, so that is only liquid lubricant. Thank you.